Welcome back to another FIFA Club World Cup fantasy video. Matchday 3, my wildcard is active. On the screen you can see a list of the teams I recommend targeting in Matchday 3. I plotted all of the teams into the up-top power rankings to compare their strengths, and Boca Juniors, Dortmund, Chelsea, PSG and Real Madrid will be heavily selected in my Matchday 3 wildcard. Let's have a look. Starting at the back with the goalkeepers, my first goalkeeper will be Fabio from Fluminense. Really good game in Matchday 1 against Dortmund, kept a clean sheet. They have the potential to repeat this in Matchday 3, playing against Mamelodi Sundowns. Only selected by 3% of the managers, 4.6. I think that Fabio is a good shout for Matchday 3. My next goalkeeper will be one of the most expensive goalkeepers in the game, Donnarumma from PSG. Playing against Seattle, I think that the fixture for PSG is a good one. I know we got a surprise from PSG in Matchday 2, but they kept a clean sheet and did really well against Atletico in Matchday 1. So hopefully PSG can get a good result in Matchday 3. I think that they probably underestimated their opponent in Matchday 2. They won against Inter in the Champions League final 5-0, 4-0 against Atletico Madrid in Matchday 1. So probably they will be sharp and motivated for Matchday 3. So my goalkeepers will be Fabio and Donnarumma. So continuing in defense, I just talked about PSG and why I like them for Matchday 3. Nuno Mendes, he was rested in Matchday 2, so I think that he will start in Matchday 3. Same goes for my next defender, another player from a big team with a good fixture in Matchday 3. Ryerson, he started in Matchday 1, rested in Matchday 2. No injuries, he played 10 minutes in Matchday 2, so I think that he will start in Matchday 3. My next player in defense, arguably the best fixture in this competition, playing against Auckland. So Boca Juniors, I really like their fixture as mentioned for Matchday 3, so I will have one of their defenders. At the moment, I think Blanco is the best player from the Boca Juniors defense on some set pieces as well. Only selected by 2% of the managers, so he will be on my wildcard for Matchday 3. To round up the defense, I will have another double up. It's from Real Madrid. Garcia, 4.9. The starting left back for Real Madrid. We know that Ferland Mendy is still injured, so he will be in my team. And I will also take a punt on a familiar player from FPL. It's Trent Alexander-Arnold. Already started taking some set pieces for Real Madrid. 6.4, a bit expensive, but in my wildcard team I actually have some funds left in the bank, as we will see at the end. So Trent, Garcia, Blanco, Ryerson and Nuno Mendes will probably be my defense on my Matchday 3 wildcard. In midfield, I talked about the selection of Blanco from Boca Juniors. I will have another player from Boca Juniors in midfield as well, playing against Auckland City. Definitely the worst team in this competition already. Conceded 16 goals in the 2 first match days, so I think Boca Juniors should be targeted in Matchday 3. Bataglia will be my pick from the Boca Juniors midfield, selected by 1.9, so he is eligible for the scouting bonus as well. On some set pieces for Boca Juniors, I think that Bataglia can have a really good Matchday 3. My next player in midfield is a player that haven't really impressed so far in this competition. Cole Palmer will be in. Chelsea and especially Cole Palmer haven't really impressed us so far in the competition. Neto has done fairly well, scoring 2 goals, but I think that in Matchday 3 Cole Palmer will deliver. So he is on set pieces, including penalties, so I will probably have Cole Palmer on my Matchday 3 wildcard. My next midfielder is from Dortmund. Talked about the inclusion of Ryerson. Really good fixture for Dortmund. Brandt, he is nailed on to start playing really attacking. At the moment he's actually only selected by 4.9% of the managers, so there might actually be scouting bonus for Brandt as well, so he will be in my Matchday 3 team. If his ownership goes above 5, I will probably still have him for Matchday 3, but if his ownership stays under 5%, this is a bonus. My next player is more of a punt. I talked about him ahead of Matchday 2 as well, and he did really well, scoring a free kick. So Arias, he will be in my Matchday 3 wildcard. I think that Fluminense have a good fixture. I know that they are probably not one of the best teams in this competition, but I think that there will be a lot of goals in Matchday 3, and Arias on set pieces, including penalties for Fluminense. So a double up from them with their goalkeeper Fabio and Arias in midfield. The last player in midfield is from PSG. I talked about them and why I think they will have a good match in Matchday 3. So I will include Doué in my team, playing first in the Matchday, so he will probably be my first captain for Matchday 3. Up front, I will include one of the best value assets in this fantasy game, Agahova from Porto. On penalties for Porto, had a really good season in 24-25, so at only 4.2, he is a good enabler and a good option as well. Targeting that Auckland City fixture, I will have a triple up from Boca Juniors and Merentiel. He will be in my team. Only selected by 3.1, so there is potentially scouting bonus if you include Merentiel in your Matchday 3 team. The last player in my team up front from Real Madrid, I talked about this player ahead of Matchday 1, saying that he probably should be avoided, but Mbappe, he is injured, so I think that Vinicius Jr. is on penalties for Real Madrid at the moment. Priced at 11, I think that if I had a tighter budget, I would probably not have Vinicius Jr., but I know that Dortmund have a good fixture, so Girassi is a really good option as well, but I will probably take a punt on Vinicius Jr. on my Matchday 3 wildcard. So this will be my Matchday 3 wildcard team. Please let me know in the comments down below if there are other players that should be included. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more fantasy football content going forward.